Hello viewers, this is Chandita and in this video I'm going to show you a small trick on how to resize the bars based at a pane level rather than at a table level. So here is a very simple dashboard based on the sample superstore data, and this is a view of the sales by product subcategory for every state. Now, if you see, some of the states have very low level of sales and hence the bar sizes are almost invisible. But there could be a requirement from the users to understand which product subcategories sold the best in every state. And if you see, this dashboard doesn't show that clearly at all. And this is because there was a high value of sales for chairs and chair mats for the New York, which could be an outlier, but it kind of diminishes the bar sizes comparatively for the rest of the states and the subcategories. So if you want to resize the bars based on the pane, let's see how can we do that. Let's try to understand first what our approach would be. So let me go back to my sheet here, and what we are going to find out is what is my maximum sales value for every state. So to give you an example, here for Connecticut, bookcases have the highest sales value of 8515. So likewise, we are going to find the highest sales value for every state and then divide that sales value with the sales by product subcategory and state. And what it essentially is going to give us is a ratio which will help us to shift the bar size accordingly. It will become more clear as I do the calculations. So probably let's get started. So let me create the calculation max sales value, and what I'm going to find out is the sales value for every product subcategory and state. For that I need to use a fixed LOD. So first let me find that one out. And now we need to have another fixed LOD, like a nested LOD, to find out what is the maximum sales for that particular state. For that we need to have a fixed LOD for at a state level and do the max of the sum of sales for every product category and state. I think we are good with this calculation. Let's see what this value is giving us. So let's change this Viz into a cross tab to make it easy to see the values. Okay, so now we have the maximum sales value for every state listed next to the sales value for every product subcategory and state. So now what we can do is we can divide the sales value for every product subcategory and state by the maximum sales value for every state to get a ratio which will help us to size the bars. So let's continue with our calculations. Next we are going to create a calculation, I'll call it the bar size, which will have the sales value divided by the maximum sales value. Like, okay. Now I guess we have everything, so let me create the Viz again. Remove the maximum sales value. I will have the bar size shifted to columns and the sum of sales is in the text still. parameters here, and maybe my this will be colored based on the bar size only. So the maximum value will always have a dark color. Change it to a green color. Okay, great. Need to see this. Okay, great. So now if you see, for every state, the highest sales value is showing nice and bold and in dark green color, which helps us easily identify which product subcategory sold the best in that particular state. Let's see it in the best now. Okay, great. I think we have what we wanted. So I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching.